Good afternoon. We are the world. We are the children. Make a brighter day. We are the world. We are the children. Oh, hello, Maniso. What's up? What's up? I've been developing music. Developing music. Always. It's sounding good. I love that song. Yeah. We are the world. We are the children. Something make a brighter day. Oh, is it Friday? Oh, yeah. We are the children. Jeanette H is up in here. Welcome, everybody. Jeanette on the internet. Let's see here. Roll out. You custom made, custom paid, or you just custom fitted? Ooh, that's got a creepy vibe. I have been exploring music. So today we need to continue exploring the music because I need to what do you call it? I need to balance it out right now because there's too much option and I need to start reducing, right? So before you can find out what works, what doesn't work, you have to go to the extreme and try everything. So today, our goal is try everything for now. Oh, you slept good? Yeah. Yeah. We're going more I'm learning to integrate cinematic route or the cinematic experience to what I'm doing. Which, I mean, everything's been cinematic, you know what I mean? I just did not expect like a full-on composition vibe, like orchestral. Because it is, well, of course, this device opened a new door. And now we're going to have a whole symphony of emotional healing vibes and learning how to integrate different flute scales. Some flute have a different scale, and I'm learning how to like operate each instrument and all that. So today it's going to be exploration. Because I need to. I have to. And I also want to because I love it. I love sound healing so much. But the cost of excellent sound healing, there's a lot of sacrifice involved in development. But just think about this. If you can keep this up for another 10 years, where would we be with healing sounds? Now, I've only been doing this not too long, just 6 years. But the sound healing journey, like this style, has just been like 2 or 3 years. I mean, really, it started last year. And so now it's like, all right, get on the train. And what happens when the train slows down? Right, because sometimes there's more traffic online. Well, when there's slow traffic, this is when you start climbing. When things are going well, it's like, whee, going down. Now the new mountain is here. I already knew it. The universe goes, why don't you use Ableton and sound healing? I'm like, Ableton? That's a whole new program to use. And a piano? I don't even know how to play the piano. Like, that's okay, we'll help you. I'm like, so here I am. I did find out that the Egyptian scale is called the Pilog Celsius, which is this. Oh, excuse me. You provide such peace while I'm struggling through my heartbreak. That's okay. Your heart not broken. Your expectation is broken. But I learned that a lot of the Egyptian devices don't even sound good with this kind of instrument. It sounds amazing with a hand pan. So that's what I'm beginning to like, okay, the scale matches, but the mystery of the digital instrument doesn't do it very well. Welcome, Luisa, Vanessa, Manu. So the Native American flutes are the easiest ones to work with because their minor scale is the flutes that are different scale. Even the Japanese shakuhachi here are on minor scale. The akibono, this is called Hirajoshi scale. Which we have a Hirajoshi scale on here, beautifully. And if I turn on some plucking sound, which is like a dulcimer. Let's see here. Or any kind of string instrument. I think the moon guitar it says here. Very traditional. And you could do the Hey, welcome in. Jamie says, I have a headache today. Wah. Why you have a headache? Sometimes you gotta drink some water. Dehydration. Maybe you're hungry. Allergies? Let me try that. Wait, I'm in the wrong key, excuse me. Here we go. Super traditional. We gotta break the tradition. You know how it is. We gotta respect the tradition. But even the Buddha had to go, man, I know my gurus told me all this stuff, but I gotta explore. I feel like there's something more. And so that, right, just like how hip hop remix old music. Man, I like the old school music, but we're gonna remix. about it. It's like, well, I'm so inspired, but I'm not trying to just copy the same old. Respect it, evolve. Man, I know the Buddha has this teaching called Theravada, the original teaching, but my homies and me be seeing Kuan Yin showing up somehow. And the Tibetan goes, yeah, we can spin the spinny thingy and hit the bell too. The bell and spinny thingy? We just have one bell. Why do we need a spinny thingy for? Evolution. For real, evolution. And so we got this. You can try YouTube Aaron Taflinger, because TikTok is like that. I don't know what to say. Yeah, just like that. How about? I've been loving the cello, to be honest. The cello mood. Lower octave. That sounds so good. Shout out to this. Man. Shout out to this labs company. I can't believe that's free. Well, Ableton wasn't free. It was very expensive, actually. Like $600 for this program. Holy crap. But you just pay once. Hey, welcome in, Chloe. You got this illusion up in here. Mira says, today was a tough day for me. It's very hard for me to love myself. I really need to give myself some extra love, or maybe babysit myself today. Babysit yourself is a good idea. Babysit your mind. The thing that's crying is this thing. Sometimes I babysit myself so I don't get on stream. I'm like, my mind is wah, so I'm gonna make sure my mind's calm first before I get on, or else it's gonna be a big mess. But it doesn't happen too often. As a matter of fact, the main reason why my mind gets like that is when I see people practicing without love. And I feel the people's practice like air, no feeling. But that's okay. That's called karaoke. Singing with no feeling. Some people don't know how to sing with feeling, and that's okay. That's at the bar. But imagine somebody trying to love themselves, but forget the feeling part. Thank you so much for my life. I'm grateful I woke up today. I'm grateful for the coffee I drank. But it's sometimes not your duty to get involved. Welcome, Christy. Raz is here. Diva. Yeah, all these exotic scales. It's almost like it needs like a garden. People drinking tea, and you just hear it in the background. No reverb, nothing. But of course, modern day we need reverb because that's how people listen to music nowadays. Or I think just one single note would be fine, like a D here. This would be. I found out that this scale is called a. The Arabian scale is called a. Phrygian dominant scale. Also known as a Hijaz scale. Phrygian, Phrygian, Phrygian dominant scale. And I think the best way to accompany this is just a low drone. A low drone that's more something soothing. Let's go to Arctic Swell. Just one note. That's it. Or even a lower drone. Or a lower note. More mysterious. But of course, that's such a dark mood. I think to lighten the mood, you would bump it up 2 scales. Or maybe play some of the middle notes. Half note, half of the note. Let's see. Or all the in-between notes here. Let's just go with the... Too much, I think. There we go. That's a lot more. Extend the release here. Bonnie says, thanks for sharing what you learned when working with your mom regarding patience. Oh yeah, you gotta share each other's treasures. When you find success in your life, it can be a huge inspiration to others, cultivating peace within themselves and their family, because it's possible. Many people don't even think they can help their own family. They just think that's just how it's gonna be. definitely not feeling it as much. I think sticking to what I've been doing has been really effective, either using the handpan or using the different scale here. Like, for example, using the minor scale on here. And I think one of the main issue that this flute is 432 hertz. Everything is tuned to 440 hertz. I think that's the main issue. And there's no way to tune it. I wouldn't say there's no way. I just haven't found that way yet. Right. That's why it doesn't open, the energy doesn't open when things are not in alignment. If it's 440 hertz flute, then it's gotta be 440 hertz music. If it's 432 hertz flute, then the music has to be 432 hertz too. So on Ableton, they do have that, but you have to get the latest Ableton, which is number 12. I have number 11. And there's not much. That's why I'm like, why don't I feel it? Like, it sounds good, but the feeling is not perfect. I just focus on that feeling part. That's the energy flow. So here's a fourth. So this is 440 hertz. This flute's 442. And I'm gonna show you the difference, okay? Here's 432. In this case, it's very similar. It's not too. For different instruments, there's a huge difference, but for some, it's not. I order every flute at 440, anyways, because every musical instrument digitally is tuned to 440 hertz, and then if you just get one instrument that's just like, oh, it's 432. Like, yeah. What happened? TikTok is being rude. Well, it depends on what side of the world you're at. If it's Saturday where you're at, there's going to be a lot of people using the internet, especially if you're watching using the Wi-Fi. It could be your own family using more Wi-Fi to watch 4K movies on their phone. taking more internet power, because this stream is streamed at 1080p, 60 FPS, which means you're using a lot of internet data. Yeah. And maybe you're the one making their internet slow. They're like, dude, why is the internet slow today? I can activate dual mode too, but it's not good. You could reduce the quality on. I just noticed it's a lot more harmonious when I don't have the dual capability option thingy. It like they have that feature, but it's not what they want. Let's see here. So we're gonna go back to our original plan with the Arabian flute. We have this key called the pygmy scale. Pygmy. And this has just been, I don't know why, but it just matches the ambience and the vibe of the Egyptian Arabian flute very well, using the handpan. It's like really hard to find something to replace the handpan. There's just nothing like it. It's like a UFO. Sounds great. And it looks great. It looks like a turtle shell. I'm in. Welcome, Gregor. You got Michael, Kodiak, Aaron, Sister Bonnie. My son and I have reunited our life and creating a strong bond. Congratulations, sister. Grateful for many good news. Yesterday, brother Steve Houston from Philippines says that he has overcome his alcoholism with his family. So shout out to brother Steve. He just came to give me an update that he's working and his family is supportive of him and his sobriety from alcoholism. I'm so grateful to hear good news. You know, I'm always paying attention so that I don't only hear bad news from some of y'all who don't come that consistently. Because some people don't realize being here a lot actually changes your life. And I'm not here to make people do that, you know. It's kind of hard to explain. So I let the karma do the work. Like, if you're meant to be here and grow, you are. If you're meant to be somebody who just comes here casually, gets good energy, leaves, have bad energy, come back, good energy, leave, bad energy, like, aren't you tired of the rodeo? You know, in Houston, they have rodeo once a month. Some people, they rodeo every month. And they're like, what's up? Well, your boyfriend again? Oh, this is a new boyfriend. No? He didn't call you? I told you, love your damn self. You're still waiting for him to call back? Oh, she dumped you? The new one dumped you? I told you, love your damn self. See, when you start loving yourself, your energy good, and some people become interested. And then when your energy good, you just go and dump it right away. Instead of cultivate and keep your energy, they go dump energy. You want to go to the rave? Hey, baby. Welcome, Brian. This fool is on some high vibration. He's speaking such every single day, people come with the same, similar energy with the same issue, really. And I'm just trying to help people be, you got to be effective at helping people, or else what are you doing? Just making money off people's sadness? The amount of people complaining to me about how their support system doesn't really help is sad. And so that's why we have to speak. They call real talk. Ain't that the truth? I was cultivating anger and fear and inaction for a bit. Some people don't realize when I look at your screen name and your profile picture, I already know. You doing the work or not? The universe already show you. Oh, okay. The universe instantly tell me, okay, is this babysit or are they coming here to cultivate? Real talk, I'm just being completely honest with you. Are they here to cultivate, or are they here to just come get a little happiness and leave? That's it. But I just stay quiet because that's my mind. Me, I just work for God. I'm like, oh, okay, babysit today, that's fine. Because sometimes people need to know where to go. Right? Sometimes you just need to be around people while you pout. And at least from pouting, they feel joy and then they leave. they come back with pout again. And you can't say this to people right in their face all the time because they're not ready to hear that sometimes. So you don't. You just have to learn to be a little graceful with how you deliver the message. But sometimes, no matter how graceful you are with the message, you have to be effective. What does it mean to cultivate? It means if you're sad, you have to see why. Where does it come from? And how can you move towards joy? Right? There's an action. You can get the prayer wheel anywhere. Amazon has prayer wheels. eBay. You can go to any local Buddhist shop. I think Walmart.com probably, but not Walmart. Prayer. I mean, I would be surprised if they had a Tibetan prayer wheel in Walmart. Like, damn, y'all trying to raise the vibes up in here or what? Dang, somebody sneak one in around here? Like, dude, that, like maybe that's a video idea. I'm gonna just buy a bunch of like mala beads and put it in the store and put the price as free. Right? We're gonna secretly plant 3 prayer wheels in the kid toy section because it's kind of like a toy. And like, wait a minute, we don't sell this here. Whee! Is it bad to wish karma on someone who abused you? It's natural to if you don't have any other alternative. The Buddha taught anger is like grasping a hot piece of coal with the intent of throwing it at your abuser. You end up burning yourself. But forgiving helps you to cut off the negative energy. Compassion, love. But it's not always easy because sometimes you've been hurt real bad. But the forgiveness helps you to stop suffering every day because you stop pressing the replay button on your suffering, on your pain. When you don't forgive every day, it jolts you. It jolts you every day. So you have a short circuit in your consciousness when you don't forgive every day. Right? You wake up, jolting. You're walking somewhere, jolts. You gotta fix the short circuit with love, forgiveness. When you forgive, you have that music. You feel your aura. When you forgive, the heaviness dissolve, and then your aura you start to feel tingling. But it's not so Hollywood. It's not so cinema. It's just gentle. And then your eyes and your forehead doesn't look like the bottom of the ocean, all bumpy. Right. Just relaxed eyes, gentle smile. But you breathe easy. Just a little bit every day. Sometimes you want a big chunk of practice. It's a little bit every day, you know. That's why Insight Timer, if you need an application that helps you to stay on track with meditation, Insight Timer is a great place where you set the timer on there and you keep track of your meditation schedule, and it inspires you to stay on track. If you meditate like for 1 week or 5 days or whatever, it gives you like some star. I don't know what color, green star. If you meditate for like 10 days, you get another star. You meditate for another 20 days, you get another 50. And so you get all these devotion stars to just inspire you to stay on track, which is beautiful. And I definitely use Insight Timer to track my meditations for the first 5 years. And then there's a group where you meditate together for a year, 365 days of devotion together. And I think that is a great thing because it's really difficult to commit to anything for 365 days. And then you update the group. If you fall off, then you got to start over. Yeah. Thank you, Lean Dealer. And then you just update the group. Yeah, I fell off. I remember I was so sick and I still was meditating in the bathtub. Just like, I am effed up, but I'm not losing my meditation commitment. I think it was, I had a heavy flu. Terribly, like just, damn, I'm still meditating right now, huh? For real, it's that. That's called devotion. Like, it's amazing when you, it's on Insight. I don't know if I believe the group's still going. I don't even use Insight Timer like that anymore because I'm here. Right, this is Insight live stream, so I guess I've become part of the application. Holy shit. I'm part of the app now. I help people meditate. This is so great. Before I was using the app, now I'm part of the application. I'm in the matrix. Like, oh, that's what happened. Evolution. I didn't even know you could live stream on here. I was like, wait, there's live streaming. Wait, I could live stream on here. I'm live streaming on here. You using the app. He says, you use the app. I am the app. Tank, load Insight Timer. 30-minute meditation. With 5-minute interval because my mind can't just sit 30 minutes straight. So I need to ding in between 30 minutes so I don't have to check my damn phone all the time. Thank you. Dang, it's only been 2 minutes. I'm checking my phone already. You think it's the end? 11 minutes. Oh, what the? Dang, 30 minutes kind of long. All right, let me just stop it. It's only been 22 minutes. I can't do this no more. In the beginning, sometimes it looks like that. Hey, but guess what? At least you got to 22 minutes. For real, like that's amazing. Thank you, Sister Sowen. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But when you meditate with me here, with the community, 30 minutes feels like 10 minutes. Like, wait, we're done already? Like, don't even, they trying to manipulate me to stay longer. We're done already? Right, doing too much. That was so good. They're doing all this extra thing. Oh, that's so good. I need more. Were you even meditating? Tell me about all your flutes. Oh, yeah. Do you have one for the heart chakra? It's 3 a.m. and I'm like, what's the meaning to life? It is 3:15 a.m. already. We're done. They want to ask all the deepest question. How do I let go of my addiction? You had all that time to ask. You had to ask super deep question at the freaking end. And then, of course, I answer it because I'm like, okay, at least I'm trying to support that, you know. What's my purpose? Oh. No, I think the most popular one. How do I love myself? For real, that's the most popular one to try to. How do I love myself? It's 3:30. Goodbye. For real. It's 3:30 already. I stayed on extra 30 minutes. How do I love myself? But that's, you know, it's a great question. It's just, what about returning? Return. If the item's $3, I probably don't want to even. Goodwill. I'm hearing my voice in you. Hey, welcome, Andy. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. 42 is the meaning. Well, I don't want to confuse people. Like 42 is the meaning of life. They're gonna sit there like 42. All I know is 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. Gots to get paid. 42. Maybe it's 420 for life. Anyways. Focus. I know I'm so aged. Huh? That's a house bill. Yes. I think we have accessed the bagpipe. Okay, let's stay focused on the sound healing. Okay. The one I did like yesterday. a tiger. The most effective one that I found we already have, so okay, so I'm learning. Oh, I could save it too. Okay, so the Zen bells, Zen bell, Zen bowls. Hold on. Reload, reload. Open set. Save changes now. Goodbye. Good for deep meditation. Look at this. Hertz. It's so cool. That's so interesting. I got my prayer wheel from my friend. I bought it. You can buy it at a local Buddhist shop. There's Buddhist shop everywhere, but the best place is to go to the Buddhist wholesale. Every city has a wholesale. If you're willing to go down into Chinatown, You should, because it's like interesting. You're like, didn't know there was a Buddhist wholesale. Yeah, we have a Buddhist wholesale here. That's why I'm dripped. Just kidding. The master is the one that gave me this one. This is like a more Indian style mala. This is more, I mean, they're all from the same area. Right, this one more Hindu style. I don't see a lot of Buddhist monk wear this style unless you're from Tibet. Yeah, Tibet wear everything because they're like, if it works, we'll try it. Okay, let's try the flute in the key of D. Welcome in, Angela. Yeah, so when we have this sound, then like a ding. That's hitting. Makes you want to start chanting. Shoot, maybe I should start sending y'all some prayer wheels instead of flute. It looks like people are more interested in prayer wheels. You know, here's another tip. They have rings that spin also. So this is a necklace that has a prayer wheel on here. Dang, I'm telling them too many secrets. I don't want y'all buying stuff and not using it. That's why I'm not trying to tell y'all too much. Even Jesus cast the merchant out of the temple. That's why I'm not trying to tell y'all about all the detail, because y'all not gonna use it. Okay, but if you are gonna use it, see, sometimes I'll sit here with the necklace on. Right? Yeah. It's always on you. Nobody has to know you have it. This is another way, okay? You have a bracelet. Everybody's got one of these. The cheapest one. You can bring it anywhere and everywhere. You just gotta remember to use it. But the best thing to use is this right there. Free mala bead. The other option you can use is using your finger as mala bead. You can use the nodes on your finger also. But I'm about that life. That's why I figure all this out. You can count your own heartbeat. If you slow down enough, you can feel it. You can even track your own blinking. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. In, out. In. There's so many things to be mindful you can use on your body already. Really. This takes time. Right? The way you stack your hand, you can be more consistent with it. You can use the circle. If your hand starts drooping, you don't want croissant, you want donut. Donut, okay? Donut. When you're meditating and you're not mindful, then from donut you get croissant or a hot dog. Right. Oh, it's a hot dog. I need donut. Now you're present. Oh, hot dog again. You're not present. So many. Oh, you're slouching. Oh, legs crossed. That's one already. You find. Back straight, head slightly tilted. Sometimes you do this. Hand stack. Sometimes your jaw is clicking. That's why we have the technique tongue gently touching the roof of the mouth. Your eyes fluttered, partially closed. Following your breath, single pointed focus. You have the mala, you have the technique on your body already. That's why I don't like to tell people to buy stuff. Because a lot of people don't even use the stuff they already have. Not talking about anyone here. Everybody here perfect. I think it's possible that the new flute arrived from England because Brother Reza said, I'm gonna send you 2 more. I'm like, sure. Never mind. My wife's package. Sometimes you have issue with the internet because it's a high frame rate here. Yeah. Because I'm streaming again. Like the reason why it looks smooth is because we're using a lot of data. See? 60 FPS. No, today I think I'm gonna be focusing on just finishing the sound experiment. Which, let me see, we still have a lot of time, so it shouldn't be that long. Let's see here. I kind of explored a lot of it. It's just more about what's useful and what's not useful and how to prepare it, right? Like when I find something good, I need to save it to a certain slot. That's the main thing that I'm figuring out. Right? And then we're going to have to rename this slot by Control R. And then we'll go here. A window should pop up. But if it doesn't, okay, just close it. Delete. I found many things that were useful, so we're going to go back to the plugin. This plugin is called Spitfire Audio Labs. Yeah, Spitfire Audio. Iconic company. Free apps. So I'm gonna start collecting which is the best one. Which is the best audio that we use, and let's go to the regular. Let's go to them. There's also D major pentatonic and D minor pentatonic on here, which would be but they would Have you heard of curses being placed on chakras? No. Never heard about that. What's that about? Brujeria only exists when the collective believes in it, but when the collective don't pay attention to it, it dissolves and miracles happen instead of a blockage that people believe, yeah. Or at least negative magic, because it's all love until you doubt or have ignorance. This is a D minor pentatonic. Let's just stick to what we've been doing. D minor. Oh yeah. What's an indication that a chakra is blocked? Well, around that area is affected physically. If the throat chakra is blocked, you don't have, it's hard for you to be honest to yourself and others because you're scared of the consequences of the truth. It also makes your throat tight, your shoulders tight, and your chest tight, and oftentimes you can't be honest because you've been hurt and betrayed by people that you're supposed to trust. And so you end up not trusting yourself because you're raised in an environment where people disrespect each other, which essentially blocks you from knowing your identity, who you are, and being yourself, which blocks you, right, from exploring who you really are. So you pretend to be somebody you're not. So you see it start tick, 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 tick. But I don't want to, that's a lot to say. But instead, when you meditate, naturally it unlocks. Yeah. You start to see the blockage yourself instead of me having to explain it to you. So it's more about action-based things that lead to opening the chakra. So you have to clean it. Yeah. But me, I don't know nothing. Me, I just press the keyboard, make noise. All right, this sounds good. So we're gonna just save it by its name. Lonely. Let's call this one the Mars Rover. Okay, Mars Rover Labs. Mars Rover. That's what it's called. Right, because you're dropping on a planet. This how they do it where I'm from. Shine. A lot of times unlocking your chakra is more than just meditation. It's action and changing the habits in your life. And meditating Test 1 2. Lost the mic signal on this for some reason. And to clean your chakra, you have to see the dirtiness of your chakra by being still enough to see how cloudy you are. And through a lot of devotion, the dust settles and you see through a lot of it. Yeah. Oh, the sound's gone. Sound's gone on Insight Time right here. Let me know if it's back. Okay, yeah. There was some hiccup in the system. Hiccup. Okay, so we have the Mars Rover sound that we like. Ambient guitar. Make sure the volume is not so crazy. This one's called Soft Infinite Reverb Tamed. That could work. But I think that one is enough. This one needs to reduce the attack. We stick to that, and then on this one we're gonna go to the more effective one. There's a lot of choices. We just gotta. Arctic Swell was the one that we sounds just like the other one. But it has the so that's the swelling, the oh, excuse me. I guess I didn't choose nothing. No sound on the off and on. X out. Delete that, turn this on. A lot of it's so tricky dicky. Arctic Swell. Okay, no. Oh wait, it's on. Oh, the volume. So emotional. Mars rover. Arctic Swell has a bit more. A bit more soothing. We're gonna keep that one. Make it useful right now. Let's get the. Okay, that's gonna pass. We're gonna go swells, Arctic swells, control R, labs, swells, swell, one word. Okay, next, okay, enough of the more cinematic vibes. We're going to go to the granular choir. Chorus. Okay, skip that one. Autograph piano. When your teenager rolls their eyes at you like you don't know anything, is that a blockage in their third eye? No, it's a defense mechanism from a bad teacher, which means you train them to roll their eye and you keep repeating the same message and you're not effective at teaching them. That's why they don't listen to you. There they go again. You can't use the same technique over and over expecting different results. You didn't teach the eye rolling, but imagine you keep repeating the same message that doesn't work. That's why I have the sass. That's why I'm graceful. That's why we use music. That's why we throat chanting. That's why we crack joke. We become playful and feel more love. But imagine doing the same thing and not getting the message across. It's hard to be a good teacher when you're not effective. And then they take your money. The reason the teenagers and the children listen to me because I talk to them at their level. I speak teenager to them. I act silly because it's called love. You gotta relate to them, right? When you talk to the children, you have to get on their level, and you have to be authentic because the kids are sensitive to authenticity. If your son doesn't listen, because they learn from you. There goes again. Mom just doing the same. That's a hard thing to hear, but you train them that way. But of course, it's because that's how we were trained by our own parents. Our parents did the same thing. Yeah. And so sometimes we continue the same ritual without realizing, oh, wait a minute, I'm just doing what my parents did with me. I know what's good for you and right for you, but no one can really know you unless they take the time to listen and engage. Bonnie says, my mom does that when I don't put enough salt on her food. Damn. She rolls her eyes at you. Like, dang, I train you that way. That's on me, I guess. I'll eat it. We have another piano already. Let's see if it's going to be as effective here. Oh, sorry about that. Keep the club going up on that. Excuse me. We don't need too many pianos, I guess. I don't. Welcome, bring brother Artulo. Huh? Okay. Molly J, thank you so much. I guess this piano is pretty dope. I guess we'll keep it. The other piano. It's a little bit more angelic. Welcome, Laylee. We could do the ARP mode. Okay, we'll keep that. So many strings. Let me see what that. We have this. You know, one of the reasons that there's a lot of success in teaching, I learned how to communicate love with people very well, but I think the biggest key to communicating love is learning to listen to people. I learned to listen super well, and the universe shows you everything from the way they speak, how they speak, it feels when they speak, their body language. Because you deeply care, they reveal everything. The issue is when we don't know how to listen to ourselves, we don't know how to listen to others. When we learn to deeply listen to ourselves and our own pain and lead to a deep joy, we learn to listen to other people and hear everything from their tone of voice, even by the way they're typing, even by the emoji they use. Everything is their energetic signature, and you want to use that to help people. But sadly, many people use that to take advantage of people. Because it's business, as usual. That's just how it be sometimes. That's really the secret. It's hard to speak to people if you don't even know how to listen. And that's why you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. The super basics again. We still don't do the super basic we already know, but we want to open the third eye. That's so cool. This is a digital sound called Crystal Pyramid, and it sounds exactly like it too. Except the real one has a better spinny sound. So crazy how like close they got. Now you can own an infinite amount of Crystal Pyramid. It's all about listening. Yeah. I think the most difficult part is listening. because it takes a lot of patience to listen. And oftentimes, the teacher may know more, but they don't have the patience to gain trust through listening because they just want to teach. But imagine trying to teach to somebody that doesn't trust you. That's why they don't listen, because they don't really trust you. Because why? You say one thing, but they see your behavior as another. So it's hard for them to trust you when you don't even practice the thing you're teaching. Everybody's here perfect, though. Nobody here. Everybody here is perfect, yeah. Oh, we'll just keep that for now, but that's just option. Option. Okay, go to the next one. We just did the swells. Bass guitar. Hey, welcome, Sister Kata. And also, one of the reasons when I teach here, some of y'all don't really trust me. That's okay. The ones that do, I see the result. The one that act like they know and then they come with bad news all the time, it's because when they come here, they just like the peacefulness, but they don't practice what we teach in here. And that's okay. That's why there's many teachers, and some people follow teachers that aren't effective. And when you look at the result, right? Because everybody here has so many teachers. I get it. But some people, they think they know everything, but the result, some people, their children don't even talk to them. But they're really good. They're Reiki level 5. But their children don't talk to them. Like, that means you haven't covered your root chakra yet. You're not, like, if your inner circle doesn't communicate with you at all, like, they just need to be okay or good. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if it's negative, that's a damn issue, right? Who gave them level 5? 5,555 buckaroonies. And that's a discount price. Usually it's 10,000. That's why when I say when you have healers teaching and mentoring and they haven't done their own work, the results show why they're more business spiritual. Because genuine spiritual doesn't work, because if you don't do genuine healing, you're going to need to charge for it to get people to get a perceived value. And that's a really hard message for many healers to hear. Yeah. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know. You don't say way. Well, the worst is whenever I start talking to somebody, like some healers that are older, and they're just like, man, how could this? You know, they don't want to hear it because oftentimes I'm younger. A lot of times, like they have like 30 certificates, and so sometimes we bypass our own internal healing. And then when you look at the healer, they're sick as hell. And you can't tell them nothing because they're completely fine with being sick as hell. And then they go and heal other people. When you're sick as hell and you heal others, what are you giving them? Now, you can get sick and you heal, it's fine. But when you get sick and you don't heal, you gotta work on that. Because miracles are possible, but imagine there's a miracle in everyone else's life but yours. So you need the healing so bad, but you don't work on yourself. You want to work on everyone else. A lot of light workers sick as hell. That's why I had to say this from time to time. A lot of light workers sick as hell. No balance. And then the other option is broke as hell. You have to find your balance, right? I used to be broke as hell myself because I always block money. Like, nope. And then I'm like, man, you gotta make your life work. You gotta learn to be open to money, or else you're just gonna be. Now, unless you're a Buddhist monk living in a monastery, or you have some way, if you're a Hindu guru and you're like, have support system, that's different. But if you're just more like a nomadic healer, right? You don't want to. The main part, sometimes you end up manipulating people without realizing because you broke as hell. That's it. Right? So instead, you have to learn how to do the right thing and find balance. Help people, but don't manipulate them. I know, it's sad I have to say that. See a lot, and a lot of it leads to plant medicine. Oh God, let's not go down that rabbit hole, because the plant medicine gives a perceived value, which is a stimulant, because you can't do it through sobriety. So that's why you got people blowing stuff up people's nose and doing all these things and only experiencing healing when they're doing medicine, but they don't turn their daily life into medicine. The way you live your life can be medicinal, can be healing. So now you gotta go to a shaman all the dang time and don't practice in your own life. And then they take your money. And when it doesn't work, you go, spirituality doesn't work. Meditation doesn't work. Who did you learn from? They charge you $50 per session. There's free ones on YouTube. They're trying to charge you $10,000 for psychic training. Why would they do that? Anyways, on to the next one. I don't know if this is... Yeah, the thing is, plant medicine is not plant recreation. Many people from plant medicine to plant recreation. The respect towards it is just more casual and not focused. And when you start healing, the shamans make a lot less money. Because you don't need to heal. You're healed. But if you don't completely heal, you're going to always need another ceremony. But imagine you can have a ceremony every day. Right here. You live a ceremonial life. It's called a mindful life. You respect many things. You respect yourself and you respect the medicine and you end up healing. When you abuse the medicine, any type, you poison yourself. Oh, how much? Right? And you have to talk about the dosage of plant medicine. Well, what's a healing amount? I never hear people talk about that. But I see a lot of abuse. I'm living proof. Before I started following you, I used to have 5 to 6 seizures a day, says Tanya, that I learned to balance myself. I breathe and sit still. I have been seizure-free for a year. Congratulations to Tanya. By practicing the spiritual healing way, this is my temple. She says, Brother Guru Tanet. Because you have faith, you practice. And I'm glad to hear your life's better. Many good news around here. But I don't know. I just do my part, you know. I just play some instruments. You know, I just give my all. Serve from the heart. Do the right thing. So grateful for your healing, Sister Tanya, because that's a huge, from 5 to 6 seizures a day to 0. I also have many friends. I have a friend that I know that her whole family, they had seizures or epilepsy. Seizures, the son and daughter, but through meditation and mindfulness, down to 0. She has a pacemaker, but right? But now that she began to do more meditation and she teach her children meditation, they also know seizures. So meditation, it works as part of your wellness. Many people don't believe it could be your complete wellness because they don't have good teachers or a good community. But with a good community and support, miracles are happening every day here. And that's why I continue to give my all on, even though it may be difficult to be here this much, and I start to just do my part. Not the most relaxing sound, really. Go to the choir for sure. Got signal. Lower the volume. Probably just the volume. The gain's high, probably. Oh, that's why. Okay, we're on the choir sound now. Choir. Let's lower the volume. We gotta keep that. That is amazing. But I think we need to keep the release longer. She says, I have not heard. Here, I'll play the geisha for you. She says, I have not heard you play the geisha flute. No, I think I did that yesterday, but thank you for your amazing testimonial, because that's going to inspire many people to meditate and to be positive, because, that's a miracle. From 5 to 6 seizures a day to 0. Stay humble, help people. I think we do have something for this. This is a G sharp in Hirajoshi. And thank you for your sharing your story, Sister Thea Mist, or Sister Tanya, a little Japanese akibona flute from Denmark, actually, by brother Cloud Lion Flutes, who doesn't sell flutes anymore. And the Mystic Village merch shop is on 2-week break because Sister Jill's going out of town and one of the stencil machine needs a repair. So yeah, let's continue to, still got some 1 hour 45 minutes. Oh, and today my goal is to go to the temple Friday. So usually they start at 4, I think. Yeah, let's just leave earlier in 45 minutes. Right, since I don't go to the temple on Monday, I go today. Let's go back to the major. Let's go to a D minor. This D Dorian. That sounds so great. Okay, let's go to the other scale or other octave. Extend the reverb a little bit. Most of the music I make is 45 beats per minute, so I guess we can fine tune towards that. All right, sounds beautiful. We're gonna keep the choir and eventually cut some things out. Can you feel the... Friday's gonna have a lot of traffic. It's traffic right now, 3 p.m. traffic. That means the drive to the temple will be around 45 minutes. But when you drive back, it's only 20. Maybe less. Shout out to traffic, helping a lot of people meditate or just... You know, I find it funny, there's people who like... will floor it to the next person in major traffic. You know what I mean? there's really nowhere to go. Cause chill. But some people don't know how to chill. And also we don't know if they're on something too. You're fast and furious in bumper to bumper traffic. More like slow and furious. You know what I mean? Fast and furious on a bumper to bumper traffic. Like, bro, chill. I understand. You want to go somewhere that you can't. I get it. And it's funny, sometimes we're in a hurry and then we end up like meeting the people who we sped past at the red light again. Like, dang, didn't I just pass you? And then you speed and you get stuck. And here they come again. Dang, again. It's the universe like, oh, you think you're in a hurry? For real, the universe be like, this is not the time to test my patience. This is not the time to test my patience, right? I see it on here all the time. Your patience gets tested when you least expect it. And then if you don't pass the test, you don't get to the next level because the test's not always happening. That's why life is mostly peaceful. Imagine if you're always getting tested by the universe. You got people. Oh wait, people are like that. Anyways. Red light to red. I used to be the same way, but I would get past the red light most of the time because I literally red line everywhere I went. Red line meaning that I would drive to basically as fast as possible to the next light. And sometimes I would literally have my pedal to the metal the whole way to work because I was late to work. So in 50 miles, literally red line the whole time. And that, I think whenever your life sucks, you race people to work. So I used to drive like really 30 miles to work. And so might as well race. So I ended up racing a lot of people to work. So driving 80 to 100 randomly. Just now I drive average speed now because I'm happy with my life. When you're unhappy with your life, you're doing too much. That's why you're doing too much, because you're unhappy. All right, let's go to the cello. Cello mood. It's so beautiful one. I also get the driving from my father. My father has never stopped speeding in his life. That's why he has 2 broken vans around the house, because he just does not know how to be gentle with his foot. I'm like, bro, you broke 2 engines already. That's a sign for you to chill out. But nope. I'm gonna break 3. For real, I'm like, can you slow down? I remember everyone knows if they ride with my father, we're getting ready to just get, they call it the OSHIT bar. Oh shoot bar. Prepare to get a headache. Because he's going to slam on this brake and gas at the same brake. Gas. Shoot. We're going to get there quickly. And we're all going to be praying together. Arahang sama sambuddho bhagavato. Anyways. So I used to drive like my father until I broke a lot of the chain. If I use D minor, then I gotta click D. Oh, it doesn't matter. I mainly use D though, D minor. C minor, D and C minor and major is the main keys I use. But I mean, every flute's different, so. He sounds like a fun, yeah. For sure, he's fun. But also has a big ego from time to time. So I get a lot of that from him. But I learned how to be. I mean, he's humble, but sometimes, you know, he's like old school. He's old school sass. I'm like new school sassy. It's just more like he's got the leadership. He's always been kind of like leadership quality, and still is, you know, still leading. He's one of the head member at the Thai temple, so there's a lot of leadership passed down, and the humor passed down from my father for sure. Lower the volume on that. Excuse the background noise. I got a generator going on. Reverse meditation. I remember many of my friends didn't like to ride with me because I never drive slow, and I wasn't gonna change either. Like, that's the best part about driving. So that's why I choose to have a Prius now. I know that if I get anything that has, oh, actually, my Cadillac is also. The master gifted me a Cadillac, of course. And it is fast. It's all-wheel drive, and it's 3.6 liters of American muscle. And so from time to time, it's down right now. I'm still repairing it, but ooh, this thing has power. I try my best to not remember that this thing is fast, or else I would be like. Now, if the car was reliable, I would probably get on it a little bit more. For real. Right. It's all-wheel drive, and it's 3.6 liter. And it's smooth for sure, yeah. Right, they have the other, the 5.7 liter one. That one eats so much gas. This one still eats a crazy amount of gas. V6. But when, you know, so my goal this year is to repair the Cadillac too. This one called Melancholy. Melancholy. Let's see, this one's called Awe. This one's called Wistfulness. What do you say? Reading a good mystery book is what's relaxing. I mean, yeah, many people find reading relaxing. Me, I like to play instrument. I think like as we progress through the night, I'll probably use less Ableton because people later in the night, people like more purists, and eventually just having music and then just speaking with love. It's just more about preparation. I think there's a lot of preparation. It's like it's a lot of preparation. Anyways, okay, cello. We got choir and we have cello. Because this is a good thing, this is a good thing for for Spotify, right? Having this style, because it's unique. It's like, okay, choir and orchestra with Native American flutes. That's kind of not common from what I've been noticing, but that's something. This is going to be called what? Aw, cello aw. Hey, welcome, Sassy Mom. Nice to see you. Grateful to see you hosting many community live stream now. Poppin'. Build your thing. Dulcimer. Thank you, Empress Mo. Thank you for all the blessing, by the way. Happy Friday. Dulcimer. Lower the volume. How about some reverb? More reverb. Reduce the twang. No, I don't find that so relaxing, actually. I like it, but I don't love it. And that's a huge difference. You gotta love it. Ah, that's relaxing. Thanks for your pacifying music. Never heard. Next, electric guitar. No, the guitar on GarageBand is already very good. And it sounds way better than a lot of this. Here's so grateful for an app like GarageBand with dope sounds already. With the this girl. Yeah. Slightly muffled sound here. go. Open it up. Lower the volume. Pentatonic. Okay. All right, let's continue on here. Guitars, electric piano sounding deep. Got a warm feel that the choir or the cello. I think the choir. You go to Okay, we'll keep that, I guess. The quieter cello, the electric piano. Got that soulful vibe. A lot of churches use that. Oh, this is a... Interesting. I don't have a deep relationship with that. But you can make love with anything, I guess. This is called frozen strings. Harmonic cello. Super soul taste. Super soul tasto cello. A bit too scratchy. Let's see here. I guess we should incorporate some violin. Harmonic violin. Okay, there's gotta be better ones. This is called Gaelic Voices, very popular. Excuse me. Such an amazing creation. It's a bit too unique for me to... Sometimes when it's doing too much, it distracts from the sound healing, you know. It's interesting for sure. This one is called glass piano. That sounds dope, actually. Metamorphosis. North Star. Sounds like that Kid Cudi. I'm on the pursuit of happiness. I love that. Okay. Glass piano anthem. Okay, we're gonna keep that. That sounds good. If it inspires you, keep it. Right. If it sparkles joy, you already know. Glass piano. Maria Canto said it. Or whatever her name was. Kando. All right. Granular well songs. Okay, we're gonna skip the glass piano. We got 5 minutes, and then we actually got a decent amount more left to go through, but damn. I think we're past the halfway point already. That's a good break beat. Break dance one. Love your damn self. Got that underground, the underground hip hop vibe with that. Percussion. Rattle. Is that the Loch Ness Monster? No, it's not. That's just my stomach. Guitar harmonics. It's got potential to be something more hip hop though. Got that Lauryn Hill. Got that Jamaican, the pan. This is called LA Atmosphere. Okay. Cricket. That's interesting. Crowd. Electric car. True, I like that. Sounds like First Contact. Almost sounds like a vacuum cleaner. But there's some white noise that makes it relaxing, you know? It's got that after work feeling. Long day at work. Kinda. I think if I have to think about it too much, then it's not clear. The energy's not clear yet. Helicopter. Horn. LA Atmosphere. Oh, it's a bunch of different atmosphere from LA. That's so interesting. They have London Atmosphere also. That's what. Sounds like the bus. Subway. a lot more. They missed out people yelling at each other and swearing. Sounds like every city. L.A. atmosphere percussion. Okay. Creativity. London atmosphere. This is the... Got that cathedral vibe. Hallelujah. I used to do weddings I saw this at the Catholic church for sure. Ave Maria. Bring the candle over, or the flower. Give the flower to the Virgin Mary. Bow and then come back. Then we tie the knot. Thank you, Ali. Thank you so much. There's a calmingness to it. That's soothing. Maybe reduce the... It's called two on the platform. Okay. This one's literally the atmosphere. I don't think we're looking for that. Break emergency glass. We got the R&B background. You hear it? Yeah. Yeah. Kind of sounds like that Andre 3000 album. Let's go to the... I don't know about... The first one, the two on the platform, London Atmos. Yeah, I dig that. Really introspective. Maybe too introspective. Like, damn. Trying to help you. let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Monochord. Music box vibe. Okay, we gotta keep that one. Music box. Pass. You hear it right away, like, okay, we need that in our life. I need that in my life. Music box. You know what I mean? You can feel it. Okay, thank you, Tanya. Again, if you're inspired to make music, do it. You know, but also we're making music here for sound healing, not just, you know, I'm not necessarily, it looks like I'm making it for fun, which I am, but it's the effect of fun doesn't always lead to healing, but sometimes it does. That's why there's a lot of preparation. Have fun, but the real result, sometimes it's that's why I love what I do, because it's beyond fun. I think the word is fulfilling. Yeah. So find your purpose. It fulfills you. It's beautiful. Lower the volume. And I get to do this every day. That's why I'm like always on, because I'm trying to do more. I'm like, and you can find your own version too, you know. Take me to church. Na, 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 na. Amen. Amen. Pinot granular. Locust. Pinot pads. Synth wave. And sometimes when you're doing your work, it's a little weird. Sometimes no one understands what you're doing, but just make sure what you're doing fulfills you first. Right, when I first started doing sound healing, I was like, I love this stuff, but I didn't know it would lead me anywhere other than more joy. And luckily, when you do what you love, like the master says, do what you love and the money will follow you. You plant mango, you get mango. Imagine you plant mango and you get orange. You're like, what is this? Oh, you planted an orange seed. You thought you plant mango. Pedal pads. I'm not used to, I guess I'm getting more used to a new instrument, piano. My mind's still adjusting. Like, oh, there's more notes. That sounds so good. I'm gonna have to keep that one. Azure piano. This cloud piano. Ethereal piano. Sustain piano. Azure piano. Yeah, that sounds amazing. That's what I'm trying. I want to get this done before I see. Azure piano. That's Azure piano. That means blue, right? Azul, azuri, azul. Azul. Okay, we're done with that. Siren songs. Lower the volume. Somebody said the Smurfs. Gossip. Held in complexity. It's like this. Hey, thank you, Joe Pelletier. Yeah. This is just, I don't always explore too much, but recently you have to do the work before you start. The main part is that I want to get back to my regular flow of like doing sound healing journeys. It's just when the universe gives you like a bucket of sound healing tools, you have to go through it basically. What serves you, what doesn't serve you. So this is like a bucket of tools. You're like, I'll go through it fine. Wah. Okay. That Harry Potter. Something just flew out of the book. Like, all right. Soft piano. Strings. Nope. Okay. Pizzicato in ensemble. Love your damn self. Love your damn self, please. Excuse me, the drama. Synth pad. Wah. Ooh. It's like Doctor Strange just opened a portal. Come on, we're going to the Mystic Village. Are you sure? It's about damn time. That's so dramatic. I like it, but I don't know where the use will be. Yeah, I got like 1 or 2 more. Okay, no, I think it sounds familiar, so. Tape piano? That lo-fi vibe. Textural pad, this is the one that we use. The Osni. Sounding dope, so we're gonna keep that right away. Osni. Well, let's. Maybe filter it. Textural. Let's call it. Oh. Okay, let's go to the next one. Textural pad. When you love what you do, you don't have to ever work a day in your life. But of course, still difficult. This is about texture. Welcome, Kimfernate. Hope your cat feels better. Okay, I think we're done. Because we're not going to do bagpipes, right? No, we're not. There's a lot more good stuff. You know, I kind of like it's different. But is it relaxing is what I'm looking at. AVA. Okay, text. Okay, let's do AVA. Okay, let's do that. Hold the release a little bit longer. Oh, your cat's 14 years old, so he couldn't pass some hairballs. Oh, okay. Shout out to a long, happy cat life. And human life too. Who can say love you? Okay. All right, thank you so much. Go to the temple. The Dharma already started, but I just go to meditate to go. Yeah. So thank you so much for your time. Let me save everything first. We have 20 or 19 different options available to choose now, which is amazing for sure. Let's see. And then tonight I'll run through a lot of it so you can the classic piano. Soft magic pad. I think all the new sounds are gonna be like the crystal pyramid. Piscato string or pizzicato. Sounds so beautiful. Mars rover. Thank you, Empress Mooney, Jay. I hope you enjoy the journey as much. And is your keyboard pressure? It is, but I turn off the keyboard pressure. And I turn up, but so you could turn it on and off, yeah. Because I just need things to be stable enough to play the flute behind it. The real star is the flute. This is just a container. Yeah. Grateful for technology. For more miracles. All right. Here we go. 3 ohms. Thank you, Christy. Here we go. Please love your damn self still. And have a beautiful day. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Howard, Sam. Thank you, Sister Bonnie, Kefrenate, Chloe, Amber, Mooney, Cheeky, Tanya. Thank you so much. Irini. And then my goal is to not mess with this anymore. For now. Yeah. And just make dope music. Yeah. Thank you.